ICookTime with Jennifer. You are watching live cooking from Canada on Good News Catholic TV. Today I am sharing an amazing recipe with you. This is a very famous and demanding recipe, especially for people who live in Canada and US. They go specially to restaurants to have it, but I'm going to show you in an easy way so that you can make a restaurant style at home. I will tell you all the ingredients and stuff after a short break.
St. Joseph's College for Women is providing young women quality education from past 70 years. Well-qualified and experienced faculty for all disciplines. Auditorium with all facilities installed for facilitation. Spacious and well-ventilated classrooms. 5 labs for science students. Well-equipped computer lab for staff and students. Multimedia installed classrooms. Library with collection of more than 16,000 books. Co-curricular and extracurricular activities throughout the year. Ground for sport activities. Individual attention at each student. Career guidance and counseling. St. Joseph's College for Women is considered among top 10 colleges of Karachi and recognized on both national and international level. Admissions are now open. Online registration starts from the 15th of June. Online test phase 1 would be held on 15th July. Online test phase 2 would be held on 22nd July. Commencement of classes from 17th August.
Welcome back. Let's start with the recipe. I have taken boneless chicken. These are 3 pieces of breast piece and I've cut into cubes. Then I'm going to use all masalas, which includes like salt. It is 1.5 teaspoon. Pinch of turmeric. Half a teaspoon of Garam Masala. 1 full teaspoon of red chilli powder and half a teaspoon of coriander powder. I'm going to use special things which goes into butter chicken. This is Fenugreek Leaves and this is nutmeg whole. You can just crush it or you can get it in the crush form as well. And it is also available in powder form. I'm taking 1 tablespoon of oil, handful of cashewnut, butter. I'm using unsalted butter. This is around 3 or 4 tablespoonful. Full cup of whipping cream and 2 full cups of tomato paste. I'm going to marinate my chicken with all masalas. So what I'm going to do, I'll take it in my hand and crush it first. Same thing I'll do with the fenugreek leaf. And then you can put all masalas in here. You can take salt and red chilli powder according to your taste as well. I'll mix it and marinate for 30 minutes. You can see I've mixed it. All masalas are evenly spread on the chicken. You can marinate this for half an hour to 45 minutes. I've marinated the chicken. In the meanwhile, I'm going to share with you rice recipe as well. The butter chicken can be eaten with naan bread and also with rice. So I'm going to share with you cumin rice. So for that, you will be needing 3 full glass of rice. These are basmati rice. These are called long grain. You can easily find at any grocery store. 1 full teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cumin seed. I've taken 1/4 of chopped onions, half a cup of oil, and I'm taking 3.5 glass of water. So let's get started. I've taken oil and now I'm putting my onion in here. and you wait until it's translucent. You can see the onions are changing its color. Now at this point I'll put my cumin seed. Now I'm going to put some like 3.5 glasses of water. And now add your salt. Cover it and wait until it gets boiled. It's been 10 minutes now. My water is boiling. I drained the water from the rice. You have to keep the rice in the water only for 5 to 10 minutes. Now I'm going to put all rice in my water, boiling water. Give a good stir, like gently, and then cover it again until the water is dried up. But you have to keep an eye so that your rice don't stick on the bottom. It's been 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to see if my water is dried. So it's almost done. You can see how long grain it is, like the rice itself. Can you see it? And there is still some water, so I'm going to give 2 more minutes so that this rest of the water can dry as well. So let's wait. The water is all dry. I'm going to put it on a simmer, but I'd like to put my rice in the oven. I preheated my oven and now it's literally hot, so we have to wait for 8 to 10 minutes, or depends how soft it is. You have to check it after 10 minutes, but you don't have to wait longer because then it will be so dry. So let's wait for 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, my rice are on simmer. So I'm going to start with my butter chicken. So here I'm going to take, first thing is an oil. I'm putting oil because I will put the butter in it. Oil is for the butter because butter usually sticks to the pan once it's in this pan. So it's already warm. We'll put this in there first. We'll wait until it's little bit melted. You can see. Once you put the oil in it, in the pan, the butter won't stick and it won't burn. And you won't smell the burning flavor. You can see it's almost melted. Now I'll put my chicken in here. And you'll just give a good stir. You can just see the color is so good already. At this point, I'm going to add my cashew nuts. This is totally optional. If you don't want to put this, you can totally skip this. But I like it to put in there because everybody at our home likes it. So I'll just put it in. With this, I'm going to put this butter with this. And we'll wait for 2 minutes. You can keep stirring it so that it won't stick to the pan from the bottom. And the cashew nuts will cook in this butter and it will give a good flavor as well. It's been 2 to 3 minutes, and now I'll put my 2 cups of tomato paste in here. Give a good stir again. And I will cover my chicken for another 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes now, so I have taken out the rice. My rice are all done. Now I'm just going to see my chicken here. For chicken, it's been around 8 minutes. You can see it's all cooked in tomato sauce. Here I'm going to add 1 full cup of cream. You have to use full milk, full cream, which is like heavy cream. Keep stirring. I'll show you how the texture is like now. You can see it's fully cooked now. This is very simple and easiest way to make it. Only it takes like time to marinate. Otherwise, this is a quick recipe. You can make it like within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's all done. I'm going to dish it out and then I'll show you how it looks. I've dished out both things. My butter chicken looks very nice. The texture is very good. The color looks very nice. It smells amazing. Here, cumin rice are very good. They are separate from each other. Long grains, looks very long. And these are basmati rice, as I told you. I want you guys to try my recipe and let me know how it goes for you. I hope you will like my recipe. I want all of you to try this recipe and let us know how did it go for you. And for more delicious recipe, keep watching Good News Catholic TV. Zameen se Asmaan Tak.